Hi, I'm Chris Gargano, Director of Broadcasting with the Oakland Raiders. During the football season, we produce 2 television shows, The Silver and Black Show and Behind the Shield. These shows have been around for 6 seasons. If you've seen the shows, you might have noticed our sets are on the cutting edge of technology. And here's why.
The Raiders have always been trendsetters in the NFL with marketing, with football, on the field and off the field, and so something like this just stays with that tradition.
The Oakland Raiders' commitment to excellence extends to its broadcasting unit, Silver and Black Productions. The 2004 season is a perfect example of this fact, as the Raiders chose Snyder & Associates to upgrade their television show's broadcasting look. Snyder & Associates are a group of leading integrators because of their creative and innovative approach to reaching objectives.
It's very versatile. You can literally, it's whatever you can imagine, you can do.
Snyder partnered with Durham Vision Productions, a company dedicated to providing tools and services which enhance the way people communicate.
It is now more into a professional broadcast product, and it's only going to get better.
It can stand up to any kind of video production challenge.
Durham Vision Productions and Snyder & Associates, an unbeatable duo. Bring in the Raiders with Silver and Black Productions, and the results prove to be more than just a new look.
Silver and Black Productions is a state-of-the-art production facility located in the Raiders practice headquarters in Alameda, California. Since 1999, this has been the site for the production of Behind the Shield and the Silver and Black Show. Now it has a distinctly different look.
5, 4.
What's going on?
All right, ready? 3.
I go back to them.
2.
We're ready.
It is Week 13 in the National Football League. Every team has played 12 games so far this year, yet 2 of the fiercest division rivals have yet to meet.
This virtual set is programmed into these computers and is outputted and recorded onto digital tape. The set background is based on which show is being taped. Behind the Shield, every year the Raider organization participates in the Toys for Tots program, or the Silver and Black Show.
4 touchdowns. He threw 3 to Jerry Porter. He threw 1 to Ronald Curry.
The green screen allows for any background to be placed behind the host and guest.
In essence, I could snap my fingers and we have a play. Or I could snap my fingers and George Atkinson will appear.
I'm not really here. You just think I'm here.
I think in the long run it makes for a better show. You can do more things without ever having to leave your studio. So it's a pretty neat deal going on right now.
The one thing we have as a family, and it's interesting that a game does that, but we have a meeting point.
He loved the virtual. I think he was trying to figure out what we're doing here with this green back screen. The virtual has been cool. It's made it easy on us, obviously, the fact that we're able to do different things. Early in this season, we had George on the set. And then we thought, let's play with it a little bit, and we put George in the plasma so he can go out on the practice field. It's nice to be able to take fans around the facility a little bit and show them places they don't normally get to.
Overall, as a team, it was a team effort, and everyone pitched in and did what we needed to do.
It's real interesting to see what y'all doing with technology nowadays.
You know, I was excited when the coach told me that, you know, you have an opportunity to start out there in Oakland. I was very happy. It was great. You know, I had a good time, and you know, I hope to see it. I hope everything came out as good as it felt.
It's impressive technology which puts the organization on the cutting edge.
You can have a lot of fun with the virtual set, and it allows both our sponsors, our broadcast partners, our players, our coaches, the flexibility to produce a state-of-the-art show that our fans have responded to and have really enjoyed.
I'm definitely tuning in.
It was easy to find Raider players impressed by this technology.
It's good stuff. I like the green screen. That was pretty sweet because you don't know. It's almost like a surprise to see what's the background like.
Then I saw the show on TV and you guys had the background there. It was pretty cool. Something new and different, that's for sure.
You have talent that has to be there at a certain time, and they can only be there for that certain amount of time. You have guest athletes coming in that only have that block of time. They can't do reshoots, they can't do anything else. So the system has to be up, it has to run, and it has to do everything that it's supposed to do.
We will evolve with the virtual set. We will give you a different look in 2005, 2006. So each year when you enter the football season in September, you will be able to look forward to what we will have back here on this green background. So just what can the Virtual Studio 2000 or VS2000 do?
Just win, baby.
The Raiders Silver and Black Show begins with this virtual move, which simulates a camera smoothly flowing from a high ceiling ending with a stable shot of the hosts.
Sunday night, it's the Oakland Raiders and the Denver Broncos.
In actuality, the camera being used for that move is stationary and sits just 3 feet off the floor. Other simulated high-end camera moves are also available at the touch of a button.
One of his goals and the jobs is to make sure the Raiders travel to and from each of their road games safely, including December the 25th this year in Kansas City.
You have a plan and you just sit there and execute it. It's great.
A word to summarize the virtues of the VS2000 for the Oakland Raiders: flexibility.
Let's bring in a pretty good defensive back in his day. George Atkinson joins us from the Raider practice facility in Alameda.
What would you say the mood is of this team going in against Denver?
I'd say right now we're pretty hungry.
Are you excited about this?
I'm overly excited.
As for the Raiders' other show, Behind the Shield, host George Atkinson and co-host Artie Gigantino welcome the virtual moving camera.
This is my favorite segment of Behind the Shield, when I sit down and talk football with Artie Gigantino. And Artie, welcome to the show.
Behind the Shield also utilized this move at the end of the show as the credits were revealed. The 2004 season saw Silver and Black Productions take full advantage of the combination of Snyder and Darham's vision for broadcast excellence.
In the three-dimensional virtual world, you can create any kind of camera move, anything that you'd like, because again, it's all imaginary. It's just, it's computer driven.
We won the Broadcasters Award 2 years ago as Best New Product at the National Association of Broadcasters show. But since then, the product has gotten better and better.
It brings the Raiders look into the 21st century, and it really is unique because it's the kind of thing you can change up from season to season, from show to show. The Oakland Raiders have been able to take advantage of this technology. They've created multiple looks in a very, very small space. They'll be able to go ahead and create a message, and whatever message they would like, to their audience. And in the corporate world, that's huge. Corporate communication is really, really important.
Both Darham and, of course, the Raiders have a commitment to excellence, and this year has really set the foundation for a winning combination.